10th standard science refreshment course 2021 unit 3 electric charge and electric current. Electric charge means in atoms has three charged particles are there: electron, proton and neutron. Electron is responsible for the electric current. The unit of charge is coulomb. Okay, let us move to the evaluation questions. Choose the best answer. First question: when an ebonite rod is rubbed with a fur, the charge acquired by the fur is positive. During the rubbing between the ebonite and fur loses 2 electrons. Ebonite rod gains 2 electrons. So wherever the charges, electrons losses, that particular particle or particular material is converted into positive. Okay, here fur is loses 2 electrons, so that fur becomes positive. So the answer is positive. Second question: which of the following should a simple circuit have? Option D is the answer: battery, wire, switch. Third question: fuses dash. Fuse is a protective device. Fuse carrier. In the fuse carrier, fuse wire is low melting point, so that when the excess current flows, the fuse carrier wire, fuse wire, melt and save the appliances from the damage. Appliances means home appliances, TV, fridge, etc. Okay, so that fuse is a protective device. பாதுகாப்பு கருவி, a protective device. Okay, and fourth question: the process of depositing of a layer of one metal over the surface of another metal by passing electric current is called electroplating. Okay, so one is act like a anode, another one is act like a cathode. So from this is electrolyte, liquid form electrolyte. So from this, the atoms or molecules are deposited on this plate. Okay, so that this process is called electroplating. Okay, over the surface of the another metal by passing the electric current. Okay, so the answer is B, electroplating. Fifth question: in which circuit sum of each component will be the voltage drawn from the source? So this is the parallel circuit. The 3 bulbs are connected in parallel. Okay, so these 3 bulbs are connected in a battery. So this is positive and this is negative. So up and down, vertical manner, these bulbs are connected in a vertical manner. So this type is parallel circuit. So what is the question? In which circuit sum of each component will be the voltage drawn from the source? So each and every bulb gets the energy, gets the voltage from the battery. Here battery is the source. Okay, so the type of connection means circuit is parallel circuit is the answer. Okay, and then sixth question: in an electrolyte, the current is due to the flow of. Usually the current is the flowing or running of electrons only, which is called a electric current. So here the question is asking here, in an electrolyte the current is flowing. For example, you have to take one electrolysis process. So positive and negative. So this is the electrolyte solution like hydrochloric acid, something. Okay, electrolyte. So during the process, the atoms or molecules, I mean electron or proton, transferred from one part to another part, which means negative to positive. The ions are transferred from inside of the electrolyte from negative to positive. So in the external circuit, the electric energy move from positive to negative. So that in an electrolyte, the current is due to flow of both electrons and positive ions. So that the answer is both A and B. Okay. The seventh question, electroplating is an example for a chemical effect. Electroplating is one of the chemical effect. Already we know that according to the electricity, it has a three effect: heating effect, chemical effect, and a magnetic effect also. So among this, electroplating is one of the chemical effect. Okay. And then eighth question, resistance of a wire depends on temperature. So according to the temperature, the resistance may be increase or decrease. So according to geometrical shape of the material, which means the shape of the material, the resistance will be decrease or increase. And the nature of the material. So this three is the answer. Answer is D, all of the above. Resistance of the wire depends upon all of the above. D is the answer. So and then second Roman letter, fill in the blanks. The body which has lost electrons becomes positive. Okay. In case sodium is an atom, if it is the sodium loses one electron, sodium atom becomes sodium ion, which is positive. So this is loses electron, so that which becomes positive. Okay. A device that stores electricity from chemical cell is battery. So this is a symbol for the battery, a long line and small line. This is positive and this is negative. Okay. And then third question, a fuse has high resistivity and a low melting point. So already we know that a fuse is act as a protective device. So that why the fuse wire has a high resistivity and low melting point. Okay. Dash has a thin metallic filament that melts and break the connection when the circuit is overheated. Fuse wire. So this is one of the alloy. And then fifth question, 3 bulbs are connected end to end from the battery. This connection is called series connection. So series connection means, listen, so if you take a bulb, so this is one of the bulb and this is another one bulb and this is another one bulb, bulb 1, bulb 2, bulb 3. So both ends are connected with on a battery. So end to end connection, this end and this end to end connection, so that the connection which is called a series connection. 3 bulbs are connected end to end from the battery. This connection which is called series connection is the answer for the fifth question. Third Roman letter, true or false? In this series circuit, charges from the battery have only one path to travel. Yes, true. This is example for a series connection. The current starts from positive to negative. So the current starts from positive and flow into the first bulb and second bulb and third bulb. Okay, so that the current flows from the battery have only one path to travel. So in the series circuit, so that the statement is correct, true. Second question, in parallel circuit, current remains same in all components. False, not same. Okay. Water can conduct electricity. True. Distilled water does not conduct the electricity, but ordinary water, fresh water, conduct electricity. because fresh water has fresh water, the number of minerals are dissolved into the water, which makes the ions positive or negative. So that ordinary water, I mean fresh water, conduct electricity. Okay. Distilled water, which means there is no any minerals or dust particles, any particles are present. So that the pure water, I mean distilled water, does not conduct the electricity. A charged body induces an opposite charge on an uncharged body when they are brought near. True. Okay. In parallel connection, if one component breaks down, the whole circuit will function except the breakdown. Actually, here not expect the except, EXCEPT, except the breakdown one. So remain all. In parallel connection, if one component breaks down, the whole circuit will function except the breakdown. So this is true. The statement is correct. And then match the following. Circuit. A circuit means the path through which electric current flows. So it is called a circuit. Second one, B. Chemical effect of electric current. Electro plating. Heating effect of electric current. Electric cooker. Unit of electric potential. Volt. Electric potential or potential difference. So the unit is volt. Battery. A device that stores electricity from chemical cells. So this is the answer. Okay. Second match. Electric charge. The unit of electric charge, coulomb. Potential different. The unit of potential difference, volt. Electric field. Electric field is equal to, the formula for electric field, E is equal to force by charge. The unit of force is Newton and charge, the unit of charge is Coulomb. So the answer is Newton per Coulomb. So the answer is Newton per Coulomb. The unit of resistance, Ohm. Electric current, the unit of electric current, Ampere. So fifth Roman letter, answer the following. Rubbing a plastic comb on hair makes the comb get minus 0.4 Coulomb. Coulomb is the unit of a charge. Here C means Coulomb. Okay. Find which material has lost electron and which one is gained. Air lost the electrons, comb gained the electrons. So if comb is gained the electrons, so it gets negative. Okay. Find how many electrons are transferred in this process. So if you want to calculate the number of charges, I mean number of electrons, the formula is Q is equal to Ne. Here Q is the charge, E is the electrons. So find how many electrons. Number of electrons, N is equal to Q by E. So how much amount of charge? Charge is minus 0.4 Coulomb. So minus 0.4 Coulomb divided by charge. The value of charge is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. So after this is 10 power minus 19, it will be moved to the numerator 10 power 19. So minus 0.4 divided by 1.6. So around 1 divided by 4. 1 divided by 4, which means 0.25 into 10 power 19 electrons. So this is the answer for the B option. Okay. So and then name any two appliances which work under the principle of heating effect of electric. Actually electric current having a different effect, heating effect, magnetic effect and chemical effect. So now we have to say some example for each effect. For heating effect of electric current is electric heater, electric toaster, electric iron box, induction stove. These are the example for the heating effect. And then B, magnetic effect of electric current, electric motor and electric bell. Okay. And third, chemical effect of electric current. Changes in solution color. This is the effect of chemical. formation of bubbles of a gas on electrodes, and then deposit of metal on electrodes. These are example for the chemical effect. Okay, so as your wish, if you know other examples, you can write it. Thank you.